Manslaughter lawyer in Hackensack. N.J.A. manslaughter charges can turn a person's life upside down. A death has occurred, and yet the law distinguishes manslaughter from murder because there is no malice or intent to kill. New Jersey's criminal code defines manslaughter under N.J.S.A 2C. 11-4 when someone acts recklessly and causes another's death or when a killing happens in the heat of passion after reasonable provocation. If you or someone you care about faces accusations that seem overwhelming, understanding these legal distinctions is an essential first step. Manslaughter in New Jersey. The absence of premeditation or malice is what separates manslaughter from murder. Prosecutors must show that the accused consciously disregarded a substantial risk that their actions could lead to someone's death. When the evidence demonstrates mere negligence rather than recklessness, the conduct does not qualify as manslaughter under state law. Charges may also arise if what would ordinarily be murder occurred after a sudden provocation in the heat of passion. These definitions matter because they help a defense attorney determine whether the state can meet its burden of proof. Lustberg Law Offices, LLC stresses that each case is unique. A skilled manslaughter lawyer carefully evaluates the facts, challenges the prosecution's evidence and looks for weaknesses that could result in reduced or dismissed charges. New Jersey attorney Adam M. Lustberg has defended individuals accused of serious crimes for more than 14 years. Knowing your rights and having a seasoned criminal defense lawyer by your side often makes the difference between conviction and acquittal. Penalties and sentencing. A manslaughter conviction in New Jersey carries life-changing consequences. The law treats manslaughter as a second-degree crime punishable by 10 to 20 years in prison and fines up to $150,000. In more serious situations, prosecutors may pursue aggravated manslaughter, a first-degree offense that raises potential penalties to 10 to 30 years in prison and fines up to $200,000. Aggravated manslaughter applies when someone's death results from conduct showing extreme indifference to human life. Both types of convictions fall under New Jersey's No Early Release Act, requiring offenders to serve at least 85% of their sentence before parole. Beyond imprisonment and fines, a conviction creates a permanent criminal record that can make it harder to secure employment, housing, or rebuild a reputation. Anyone accused should consult a knowledgeable New Jersey lawyer who can review the evidence and craft a defense strategy aimed at minimizing penalties. The law firm emphasizes that skilled legal representation is crucial to protecting your rights at every stage. Defense strategies. No two manslaughter cases are identical. The appropriate defense depends on the facts. One common defense is mistaken identity, where the defense presents an alibi or other proof showing that the accused was not present when the incident occurred. Another possible approach is self-defense. In that scenario, the accused acknowledges their actions but asserts that they acted to protect themselves or someone else from imminent danger. Courts look closely at whether the perceived threat was real and whether the force used was reasonable. A third option is the insanity defense, which applies when a person could not understand their actions or did not recognize that what they were doing was against the law. If proven, this defense can remove criminal liability, though it often requires thorough psychological evaluation and supporting evidence. Attorneys may also challenge the prosecution's evidence, argue that the death was accidental, or question whether the required intent existed. Building a strong defense requires time, attention to detail, and a deep understanding of New Jersey's criminal laws and procedures. Closing. Being charged with manslaughter can feel like your future is at stake. The guidance of a knowledgeable attorney helps ensure that every detail, from how evidence was gathered to how statements were made, is reviewed for compliance with the law. Lustberg Law Offices, LLC reminds those accused that defending against these allegations requires time, precision, and experience. Contacting a skilled New Jersey manslaughter lawyer at our law firm allows us to thoroughly investigate the facts and craft a tailored defense. Reach out to our law firm, Lustberg Law Offices, LLC, at 1 University Plaza Drive number 212, Hackensack, New Jersey, 07601, and call 201-880-5311. We are ready to assist you through this difficult time.